You're still awake.
I can tell your breathing changes when you're pretending to sleep. You don't have to. It's just me. I didn't leave, not really. I only went upstairs to grab something. I stand in your doorway again, softer this time, less hesitant. I wasn't sure if I should come back, but if I didn't say this now, I don't think I ever would. You shift slightly on the couch. There's a blanket over you now. You look comfortable, safe. That word again. Safe. I close the door quietly behind me and step closer, slower than before. I wasn't completely honest earlier. Not because I wanted to lie, just because I wasn't ready. You sit up a little. About what? You ask quietly. About why I keep coming here, about why I notice when your lights turn off, about why I know the sound your footsteps make in the hallway. I kneel on the edge of the couch instead of sitting this time. Not touching you, just close enough that the air feels shared. When I first moved in, I wasn't alone. I let that sit. You don't interrupt. You never interrupt. There was someone with me. For a while. And when that ended, it ended loudly. Doors slamming. Voices raised. Silence after. The kind of silence that feels different from normal silence. Heavy. Sharp. After that, the apartment didn't feel like freedom anymore. It felt like an echo. And every night, when it got too quiet, I could hear everything. The pipes, the elevator cables, footsteps that weren't mine. My own thoughts. I laugh softly. It sounds dramatic when I say it like that. But it wasn't fear of the building. It was fear of being alone with myself. You look at me carefully. So you came here. Yes, but not just anywhere. Here. Because the first night I cried in that apartment, you knocked on my door. You probably don't even remember. You said you heard something fall. You were awkward about it. You offered me a glass of water like I was a startled animal. But you stayed for 5 minutes. And in those 5 minutes, the room didn't feel empty. After that, I started noticing you. Not in a strange way, just in a grounding way. When your lights were on, I felt less alone. When I heard your door close, I knew someone steady was nearby. You never slam doors. You never shout. You never rush. You exist quietly. And that quiet, it steadies me. I sit beside you now, not leaning, just there. I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want to feel dependent, I admit softly. I don't like needing people. I don't like feeling small. But when I'm here, I don't feel small. I just feel calm. You're quiet for a moment.
If you'd like to support us so we can continue telling stories, you can find our Patreon link in the description.
Then you say something that makes my chest tighten. You could have told me. I shake my head slowly. No, I couldn't. Because if you knew I needed you, you might step back. And I don't think I could handle that. That's the part I wasn't ready to say earlier. I glance at your hands resting on the blanket, then back to your face. I don't come here just because I'm lonely. I come here because you're different. You don't ask for anything. You don't push. You don't look at me like I'm something to fix. You just let me be. And I don't think you realize how rare that is. There's a pause. You move slightly closer this time. Your shoulder brushes mine. It's subtle, intentional, not accidental. You don't have to leave after tonight, you say. It's not a question. It's not pressure, just a statement. I swallow. You don't understand that's dangerous to say to someone like me. I look at you carefully. I don't want to use you as a distraction. I don't want to replace silence with a person. But I also don't want to pretend I don't feel what I feel. You've noticed it too. The way our conversations linger. The way I always find an excuse to sit just a little closer. The way my voice lowers when it's just us. This isn't just comfort anymore. And that's what scares me. Because comfort is safe. Feelings aren't. I turn slightly so I'm facing you more directly now. If I stay, it won't just be because I'm afraid of being alone. It'll be because I want you here. And that changes everything. Your eyes soften. You're not surprised. You just nod slowly. You always process before reacting. I like that about you. I exhale slowly, letting the tension leave my shoulders. I don't need to sleep here tonight. I don't need to cling to you to feel steady. I just needed to tell you the truth. I come here because you calm me. I stay because I want to. And if I lean closer sometimes, it's not by accident. It's because being near you feels right. I rest my hand gently on the blanket between us, not touching you, just close. I don't want this to be rushed. I don't want it to be fragile. I just want it to be real. You shift your hand slightly. Your fingers brush mine. Slow, deliberate, warm. My breath softens. See? That's what I mean. No pressure, no noise, just quiet understanding. I lean back against the couch this time, letting my shoulder rest fully against yours. If I stay a little longer tonight, it won't be because I'm afraid of the silence upstairs. It'll be because I don't want to leave this one. And maybe next time I knock, it won't be because I'm lonely. It'll be because I miss you. I let that thought hang there, soft, unspoken. Outside, the building settles. The night deepens. And for once, the quiet doesn't feel heavy. It feels shared. And that makes all the difference.
If you'd like to support us so we can continue telling stories, you can find our Patreon link in the description.